Okay, after unsuccessfully leaving last time, and our mannequin friend is still here, there's really only one last thing that we can do as far as I can tell. Because I clicked on the door before, like after getting back last time, and it's the same old stuff that I could leave, but no point to that. So, as far as I can tell, we've either got this or the regular elevator game. So why don't we try the clock? 2019. And if that doesn't work, maybe 819. Alright, here we go. Yes. Let's hop straight into it. Because we're running out of endings, so... I assume not much more is going to change in the lobby area, but I could be wrong. It will never not be terrifying going into this thing and waiting. I know I can still, like, fast skip if I wanted to, but I don't trust it. I feel like the one day I decide to do that, there's gonna be, like, a big mouth just ready to eat me when the doors open. And I'll just scream bloody murder. So it ain't happening. At least the sky doesn't look red out that window. That's probably a good sign. She says. Alright, let's see what happens when we get to 9. A door. Okay. Indeed, Asahi. That's all she has to say. She's been, like, through the ringer way too many times now. Just like, that's all she can say. Doesn't even react to the doors closing. Okay. A classroom. Is this our classroom? This place, it looks exactly like the classroom in our school. One I'm depressingly familiar with. But there's no way it can be my classroom, though. My college is nowhere near this cursed building. Clock is broken here. Why would this place manifest it for me like this? Oh, she's even in her school uniform.
What the hell? Why am I suddenly in my school uniform?
Right?
What kind of dark magic is this?
The ghost leaves her body. Okay, things to look at. The clock in our classroom's been broken ever since I transferred, and nobody got around to fixing it. This one's not only broken, it has a hole in it. Not another hole. Time is an illusion. I mean, sure. This blackboard reminds me only of one thing. Of that stunt Kirin pulled on me a while ago. It's like it happened yesterday, and just thinking about it makes the memory flash vividly in my mind, and sends a shiver down my spine. I recall Kirin torturously dragging her nails against the blackboard in my class, a wicked smile painting her lips as she held my gaze. Kirin, you really had no mercy for anyone's ears. Or sanity. Why did she do it in the first place? I can't even recall the reason anymore. It was probably something petty. Like most of the mean things she did. Interesting. Ugh, I can't look at that blackboard without remembering those torturous sounds. So it seems like Asahi's getting more and more negative memories about Kirin these days. The teacher's desk. I never strayed too close to it in class, and I don't think I need to now. Seems like all of its drawers are closed anyway. I wonder if I could find a key for those. I mean, you should try to see if any of them open without a key, though. Or perhaps these are irrelevant in all of this. I get the feeling I should look around our desks instead. You do you? I get the weird feeling like it's not the most important thing in this room. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Just a window, with a totally ordinary view of the courtyard outside our school. It even shows the view from the school. I shouldn't think about how I'm currently supposed to be in the middle of a 10-story building and how school grounds are actually 5 times creepier at night. Or is it 6? It's definitely a lot more times than usual. Oh, wait, what did that say? Actually 6 times creepier at night. That's funny. Well, no red crosses, so I guess that's something. Did someone actually lock it from the other side after I entered, or is it all some kind of voodoo magic at work? Probably voodoo. There's a book. I figured that was going to be locked. I'm not a big fan of our classroom art. Okay, so that's all the same. Whoa. I wasn't expecting to be, like, way up here. The desks of my class. I don't need to look through all of them, do I? I should probably focus on the ones that are obvious, like mine or Kirin's. Or Sapporo's. Okay, but, like, I don't know which ones those are. Ah, okay. So only the ones that I can examine. So, which one was it? This one? Hey! That's Yvonne! That's not mine! Somebody left a naughty magazine in my desk again. One day I'll find out who's behind this. Poor Yvonne. Seems like there's nothing else at my desk. Well, that's just rude. It's locked. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be, right? Okay. That's like protagonist seat, so I'll go here first. Nice. There's definitely something weird going on here. Today I found a note that mentioned something about me that nobody else out there could have known. I know I never told anyone that. Can this place somehow reveal my darkest secrets? This silver note. Is it just coincidence that I'm finding it at Sapporo's desk? Probably not. This is probably as good a confirmation as any that Sapporo is the thinker behind the silver notes. Ooh, Motherlode found all silver notes. Really? Considering Sapporo's rebellious nature, her desk is actually surprisingly tidy. I definitely want to... There's something else here. I definitely want to read all the notes in order now that I have them. I feel like that would make some sense. Kirin, you can be such a vandal sometimes. She did carve your names into a heart. That's kind of cute. Surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be anything at her desk. Really? That is the most shocking thing about this. There's nothing here. Still can't leave, eh? Well, where do I go from here?
Somebody let me out of here, please! Somebody let me out of here, please!
I'm so sorry for that cat. Why so many mannequins? I was expecting there to actually be somebody or a mannequin when I looked up from Kirin's desk, and I was like, oh, well, that was surprising. And then I was unprepared for the actual thing that changed. Great, good job. A sense of dread fills me the moment I turn around back to the class. The whole classroom is suddenly swarmed with mannequins? How? There's nobody else here. How could they just have arrived like that? They're creepy. Like, there's a certain presence around them, and they feel like they're about to come to life at any moment. But they put me on edge is an understatement. Ugh, why would I even imagine them coming to life? Because they're mannequins. Just no. What do you want me to do about the mannequin situation? do I have to go to the one that... Because me and Sapporo's desks are still empty, but there's a Kirin at the Kirin desk now. Yeah, I figured as much. Thanks for leaving a note. I suddenly notice a red note at Kirin's desk. There's only one problem, though. One of the mannequins is standing so close to it that I'm afraid to slip my hand into the crevice. Coming into contact with these things is not something I want to do. I don't have much of a choice, though, do I? These notes. They might have some important clues regarding this place. And it's not like I know any other way out right now, either. So, come on, Asahi. You can do this. I try my best to ignore the unnerving feeling of the mannequin next to me as I carefully take a seat at the chair at Kirin's desk. Sure, I'm sure this is fine. It's easier for me to check around inside of it like this. I saw you move, mannequin. Your mitt is moved and your feet are pointed towards me now, and I'm not a fan, just so you know. May 29th. I can't believe how gullible that girl is. A wink here, a smile there, and I've got her wrapped around my little finger just like that. Ha! She really must have had no friends in her previous school. I bet she was bullied over there too. So why are you leading Asahi on? Like, just for funsies, or... Is this really... Wait, I guess we can worry about that later. We have mannequin troubles. Oh no. Do you look up? I guess we have to look up and see our doom this time. Hi, friends. Is it just my imagination, or does this one seem to have red eyes? The others seem pretty empty. This one seems to have red eyes. No, no, no. None of this is real. None of this can possibly be real. The mannequins can't hurt me.
The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi. The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi.
They're all gonna say it, aren't they?
The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi.
Perfect. Lovely.
The mannequins can't hurt you. The mannequins can't hurt you.
I hate everything about this.
Or can they?
Ah, they all got red eyes. Yay, yippee, delightful. Death by mannequin, my favorite thing. Hey, I'm on the floor again. I need to stop doing that. Ugh, my head. What in the hell was that just now? That couldn't have been a dream. All of it felt too real, and those... I'm going to be scared of mannequins for the rest of my life. Thank you, game. I feel that, though. Detention. Unlocked the classroom ending. Did I really? Why do you still have to be here? Can't you leave? I don't like mannequins. I'm leaving. Alright. Oops. I just want to turn around so that I don't have the mannequin to my back. I'd rather have keep my eye on you. Alright, we got all the silver notes. We're missing one red note. Okay, I want to read these in order before we end the video, because I'm curious if it makes more sense if you read them in order. I keep finding these notes. They seemed like some diary entries at first, but none of it makes sense at this point. Could it be that this place somehow captures your thoughts and turns them into these things? Will somebody be finding mine too? I found another one of those notes. This one makes me wonder whether these things really originate from another person's thoughts at all. For all I know, they might be what this place made up for me to believe just to try and unsettle me further. There's definitely something weird going on here. Today I found a note that mentioned something about me that nobody else out there could have known. I know I never told anyone that. Can this place somehow reveal my darkest secrets? Okay, that's one we just found. The rules mention the possibility of some kind of woman appearing on one of the floors. I followed the rules just fine, but I didn't encounter anyone. Am I doing something wrong? I'm doing my best to ignore it, but I keep hearing things. I keep seeing things. None of this is real. None of this can be real. I hope all of this stops once I get out of here. The crosses in this place seem to be crucial. It's like there's some sort of breadcrumbs. But I can't work out how. I feel like I'm missing something. What secrets do they hold? How am I supposed to make sense of them? Why do cameras unlock the secrets? I had an unexpected encounter today. It wasn't the woman that's been mentioned in the rules. It was more of a lost soul looking for a connection. There wasn't much I could offer her, but the information she shared with me gave me a strange sense of solace. I wonder if that's Beryl that she's talking about. Okay, I did 7 already. Whoops. I see. It's all slowly coming together. This place, what it is, what it does, how it works. It reads minds for a reason, and it's not actually malicious in nature. I'm starting to understand why I was brought here. Care to share with the class? In a place where time is an illusion, the impossible starts being possible. Huh. There are places in the other world where electronics do work. It's the last piece of the puzzle I need. Interesting about time being an illusion again. Oops, keep doing that. The janitor? What a weird guy. I suppose one shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, though. Okay, so the janitor and Sapporo only met, like, towards the end of her notes. Maybe Asahi could help us. I can't go back there anymore, but she can. Lou can guide her. The question is, how do we convince her to come here at all? Who is Lou? And why did they need Asahi? Why did the janitor and Sapporo need Asahi? I mean, they obviously used Kirin to get Asahi here, but interesting. Okay, that did make at least some kind of sense going through it one by one. Hopefully Kirin's also makes sense once we get the last note. Let's make a save. And let's check the menu. Extras? Endings? Yes, which one? Classroom ending! It's got the mannequins. So cute! Alright, well we actually got one of the main endings this time. Huzzah for us. So there's one more secret and 3 main ones left to go. And then that'll be that. Alright, I hated that. I don't like mannequins. I've never liked mannequins or statues. And that ending didn't help anything. But we did get all the silver notes, and it made some kind of sense. And the latest red note from Kirin wasn't exactly the happiest find. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with these girls once we get them reunited, if we get them reunited, but I guess that is to be discovered in another ending another time. Thanks again for joining me, guys. Until next time, I will see you later.